sign here, here, and here. So there's this game you've probably never heard of. It goes by the title Super Bomberman R Online. It's basically Bomberman Fortnite. I was scrolling through the characters when I came across this girl, Princess Tomato Bomber. One quick look at her stats, then you see she's worthless. She can only get 3 of each buff and only 3 power-ups. But hear me out. Her special ability is amazing. She powers up someone else, and they're supposed to protect you. Does that mean if they get hit, you don't? No. But wait, hear me out. Okay, so it's not that good. So, naturally, I played a couple matches with her.
Wrong horse, Sonny.
Now, the first thing I noticed was her starting explosion. As I was previously a white main, I was disappointed, to say the least. But after a couple of power-ups, I was on track to still be subpar. Well, the next thing I had to figure out about our tomato gal is what her power did. I learned pretty quickly that whatever it was, it could be repeated really quickly. And then it hit me. I needed to use it when I'm basically touching someone. Don't you be getting any ideas now? So I ran up to someone and used my power, which allowed me to achieve the dream and not play the game. This put me at the mercy and skill of other people, and well, other people aren't the best to rely on. On a side note, this game has great loading time. This footage you are currently seeing is only sped up 10 times, which is to say it took 3 minutes to get into this match. And there we go. Now, did any of this discourage me? Nah. Just because she's bad doesn't mean she's bad. Don't look too deep into that statement. When I actually got into the game, most people had no clue what Princess Tomato did. Most tried their hardest to run away from me. Some blew themselves up. As a result of this, I had quite a few deaths. Most of which came either directly or indirectly from leeching onto other people. Although sometimes, rarely, the person I would latch onto would die and I wouldn't. I thought about it for a bit, and it came to the conclusion that if the person I was latched onto ran into a bomb as it was exploding, since I was following, they would run into the blast and die before they could drag me onto the explosion. A close call. Later on, I found someone who really understood what it meant to be a tomato. Another tomato. Though our bond was brief, it burned bright. They leeched on me, I leeched on them. Good times. Eventually, I made it to the final match. Here were the gods that fully maxed out their characters and wielded unimaginable power. And then there was me. Here's how the final match went. Somehow I did it. After all that struggle, I became Bomber 1 as a parasite surviving off of others. Now, you should subscribe for more. That was a contract you signed at the beginning. I have trained snipers aiming at your left forearm. If you would subscribe, I'll call them off. Go ahead.